Good afternoon, Ann Arbor News readers, and welcome to this week's edition of Did You Know? You might not recognize me, but this is General Assignments reporter and former Huron High School mascot, Ben Freed. Before we start, I'd like to thank Dottie Davis and the Huron High School Athletics Department for letting me borrow this suit and have some fun with it today. And now, with this week's question, we have Ann Arbor sports reporter, Justin Hicks.
Did you know how Ann Arbor Huron High School became the River Rats? Do you know Huron High School, they're the River Rats? Do you know why they're the River Rats?
No. Actually, I was wondering about that.
I don't. Do you have a guess?
They're the River Rats because we're on the Huron River, and they're very clever, like those rodents.
I have no clue. I'm from out of the area, but no, I don't. I don't even know.
Derek, do you know why Huron is the River Rats?
No, why?
Do you have a best guess?
Huron River.
Okay.
Isn't it that alumni from I think 40 years ago decided to nominate the River Rat and it won? It was supposed to be a joke and it won, right? Yay, I got it right! I'm 08, by the way.
Okay, how did Huron River Rats become the River Rats? Well, and the way I recall it and remember it is we were the new guys, and we had no tradition, no reputation, no anything. So we're sharing a locker room, and I remember the way I recall it is we came in the morning one time, and there was this roadkill muskrat that had been obviously dead and had been brought in kind of as a prank by somebody and smeared all over the blackboard in the locker room. And I forget if there was some kind of graffiti written on the board. That'd make a better story, I guess, if it said you're just a bunch of river rats or whatever. It might have been like that. But so we have this dead roadkill muskrat, I guess is what it was. And Ed Klum, the former basketball coach at Ann Arbor High, was the athletic director at the new school. And I think at his expense, you could ask him about that, but they had it stuffed anyway. And so it was a stuffed muskrat on a wooden platform, and he had it in his office, little office use. And it was about the time there was going to be a vote for what the mascot should be. And I forget exactly, but I think originally they proposed Green Devils because we knew the colors. We were going to be I think forest green and old gold. So Green Devils seemed like a good choice. And I think they had Spartans and, I don't know, bears or some dumb other, that's all everywhere. And they had a write-in thing. Well, the school board decreed that they couldn't have Green Devils because that was suggestive of the devil and religion and hocus pocus, the occult or whatever. So they wiped out Green Devils as a choice, and there was a lot of turmoil with the students about, what we should be and what would be really cool. And this said, if you're going to vote for River Rat as a name, then it's got to be a prideful name, not something ashamed of or we're the jokes or whatever. It's going to have some pride. And of course, and I taught almost all seniors then, so they influenced the vote a lot, and River Rats won out. Well, the school board didn't like that name, and I think, I don't know how you refused to accept, but that wasn't going to be a go. But once the newspaper started to refer to Ann Arbor Huron as River Rats, it was in print, people read it, and then it stuck. And here we are today, and it's been a great name. Prideful name to have on shirts and stuff, and people always say, River Rats, what's that? I said, well, I don't know, it just happens to be the best high school in the country, that's all. And so pretty much the way I remember it.